California Living with Samantha Cortese, Srandantha de Corteliza, Samantha Cortino Jr., Sammy Lynn Corvette, featuring Shrimpampa Cortese. And introducing Robert Malibu Bobby Puente. It's California Living.
You know, we really got to get Malibu Bobby Puente's friend, Malibu Bobby Gonzalez. Please take the shot, Robert.
West Covina Bobby.
Well, there he is on that intro as well.
Yes, we should get you in it too. We need the guy with the clipboard, contractor, the whole thing. California's red-hot housing market continues to sizzle, but there are signs that home prices are now too high. According to Wall Street credit watcher Fitch Ratings, homes in San Diego are the most overvalued in the state. Prices there climbed 9% last year and are now between 10 and 14% overvalued. LA and Orange County ranked second with homes overvalued between 5 and 9%. San Francisco had the lowest risk in the state. The problem of overvalue is not here in California, by the way. Nationwide, homes on average are overvalued by 5.5%.
So if you're buying an overvalued home with a very low interest rate, does that still work out in your favor? Is that probably not a smart investment because you're buying an overvalued home that it will?
You know what? Everyone got mad. You mentioned this before. Got mad at Tracy Doe, and we had hundreds of thousands of views on a video on the YouTube page with her predictions for the housing market. So I know better than to make a prediction about the housing market.
I think that
she was right. Is the point? She was right.
She was right that people were still buying houses, and it's overvalued if the thing goes down.
If it loses, yeah.
There is no. I mean, who's to say what
thought the
value
pandemic
is
was
whatever
gonna
anybody
crash
would pay
everything.
for it? And because the interest rates were so low, I think the fear though is if interest rates really start to go up and that money dries up, especially for people who have the money who haven't bought the houses yet, then that could be scary. But you know, I don't know if there's any way to really know the answer to that.
That could be scary to homeowners or people who now want to buy homes and are willing to suck up this extra interest rate, but probably pay less for their house.
Okay, this we don't have to. This is a long conversation, but unless you buy your home and you need to sell it quickly, most of the time, if you own it for 30 years or you own it for 5 or 10 years, then you will make money because you can ride out, you know, whatever sort of downturn. Historically, right?
Sure.
Home prices. Well, I should turn this over to you because you are the real estate expert.
Shrimpampa's taking a break right now. I would have had her come in, but she
little
can't be out of the water for too long. So she'll be back to explain it all to us. No, earlier this week after the nostalgia quiz, we were talking about Nick Jr. songs. I liked one about colors, but we're taking it back to basics. So I'm looking at homes with interesting shapes today. Interesting shapes.
That's great. This is what the reading level of our show.
Shrimpampa took over this one, honestly.
These are shapes.
She only made it to second crustacean grade.
Wait, well, you're laughing though, but you have to appreciate interesting architecture.
I love this. Course. No, I don't. Listen, I think this is a great idea. I'm not being critical at all. I am all about
Clearly,
cool
someone
shapes.
didn't like face growing up. So this is our first home of the day, a meticulously restored 1988 Queen Anne Victorian mansion.
1988?
Beautiful.
1888. Okay.
Home to Nathan Cole Jr., the co-founder of the Los Angeles Times. Look at the shapes.
Wow.
Look at the shapes. This 6-bed, 4-bath in Sycamore Grove is in the Garvanza Historic Preservation Overlay Zone, or an HPOZ. That's an area of the city that has historic architectural, cultural, or aesthetic significance. The realtor says no expense was spared in undertaking this top-to-bottom restoration. The home is 3,380 square feet. The front door is the original front door, and the staircase has been restored with the original woodwork and leaded glass. The bathrooms all have clawfoot tubs, and one includes an original Queen Anne washstand. We saw that picture go by quickly. There were hundreds, so I just wanted to get through them all. Upgrades include, very cool, right? There's new plumbing, electrical, HVAC, roof and insulation. So how much for this restored 1888 mansion.
Where is this again?
So this is in what's considered an historic
Garvanza?
district. Garvanza district.
Is this? I know we canceled, but is this where they shot that street where they shot Thriller? There's like a famous street where they shot Thriller, and I think like the Charmed House was there.
No,
or something.
that I know what you're talking about. That is a little bit further. It's like north of downtown.
Okay.
So a little bit north and west of downtown.
'Cause the houses
But this
kinda
is
look like
similar.
that.
Yeah, it's a similar vibe. That's like right off the 101 at. Well, back over on the other side.
yeah? Oh,
yeah,
true, true, true.
Sepulveda, where
This
you
does
belong.
give me American Horror Story
Right on.
vibes, Murder House, but that is not this house. But
Okay.
it feels very similar.
It's gorgeous, and this area I know is sort of up and coming, Highland Park adjacent, Pasadena adjacent, and something this cool and this big. It looks though like it's on a busy street across from some kind of like.
It for sure gives you American Horror Story vibes. Like this is where the doctor was performing unauthorized abortions and stuff.
And
if you've seen American Horror Story, so
it does have some like historical, rooted in history, that particular season.
Guess,
But
you just see a thing
Of
and you
the-
make a little mental bookmark, and
I
that's
know.
where you end up.
I mean,
with
he's
it.
right. I don't know if you want to pause on the map, Robert, to get a better idea of where this is. Yes, it is kind of close to some thoroughfares, so I don't know if that will help you in your guess of how much this home is.
oh, this
but-
would be a nice commute to work. This isn't too far.
No, it's not great. I thought about it for a while. I thought about moving to Highland Park. It's like an hour.
No, it's not.
Yeah, in the
Stop.
pre-end time. Yeah, because you got to go through downtown.
Oh,
in
that's
the pre-end,
gross.
you have traffic going into downtown and then traffic going out of downtown into Hollywood.
And please use your buzzers.
I
as
would
you
like to
guess how much.
I will say
didn't.
1,100,000, and I will lock in my answer.
Oh, that's pretty high.
Oh, that's
All
good.
right.
So we hit. Okay, all right. I'm gonna say this is 1 point. You said $1.1 million. I'm gonna say this is 1.4 million.
1.1, 1.4.
Okay.
This is the House Hunters theme song.
Does that mean it's?
Bam, 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 bam,
Where am I at? Am I here? Goodness, I don't even know where I'm at. There you go, guys. That's
Okay.
my ring there. And Sam always tricks us here with this one, and I'm gonna say 900,000. A little lower than all of you guys. So
900, 1.1, and 1.4 closest without going over Price is Right rules. How much is the home?
Oh my
Oh
goodness!
my
gracious.
gosh.
Ah, it was me.
That was
cow.
you. Andy gets
I
it.
get to
You
buy the
are
house.
I
killing it this week.
hate that I never go with my gut instinct.
What was
I
your
hate
gut?
it.
What was it?
I was gonna say, well, I was a little
1.658?
over. I was gonna say 1.7.
Oh, well, then you were gonna.
But-
You wouldn't admit it.
You can
I know.
keep your
But
But
buzzer
look, it's
buzzer.
so close.
That's
I
what
would have
close.
given it to him.
I
so.
should have at least believed in myself.
Hey, Roberto, will you fix your camera there?
Sure.
We are moving to a Tudor in the El Miradero neighborhood of Glendale. 3-bed, 1.5 bath. This is a 1,500
This is
square foot
Winchester,
home.
Sam. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
It is on Winchester Avenue in Glendale, California. It's got the original
Oh.
arches,
Wow, cool.
door, and windows.
Sam, what a great subject. What a great
Beautiful.
topic this was this week.
Yeah, thanks for mocking me, Shapes. It's fun, isn't it? No,
It's
I'm just
great.
kidding.
No, and I'm saying you were right. My
Oh,
reading
stop.
level is a 3rd grade level, and
I
this
just
is what
love seeing the
Bobby is
door.
apoplectic. I mean,
No,
look
no,
at
no.
it.
I want Sam to continue because
Yes.
this
Sam.
is something. I'll tell you
All
in a
right,
minute.
all right, all right. The floors have been refurbished, and the 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath are all recently renovated. I probably would have staged this home if it were me, but it looks like a family kept it nice and clean and loving and actually lived in this house.
Look at that.
The
A
fridge,
whole
cool,
iPad.
new. Yeah, the appliances are all new. There's a lot of character in this home with the porch, a little breakfast nook, brick walkways leading up to the home, walking distance to Brand Park and Library and the Japanese gardens. So how much is this Glendale home?
How many bedrooms? 4?
3-bed, 1.5 bath,
Ooh,
1,500
wee.
square feet.
3-bed, 1.5 bath. Okay.
So this is also a part of Glendale that's like kind of far off of the beaten path. This isn't like
Northwest
your downtown
Glendale.
your Brand Boulevard of cars. It's a bit of a
Exactly.
hike to the
Yeah.
Americana,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is it's going to knock off a couple $100,000. I'm going to say
Some people want to be.
Nine-
I'm not going to.
You're right. I'm
But
gonna
some
say-
people want to be away from
I'm
that.
going to say 950.
950. Are you locking in your answer, Bobby?
I'm gonna go higher and say 1,000,003. Locking it in.
I'm gonna.
$1,003,000, Bobby.
300.
So, who said 900? Andrew.
I said 950. Yeah.
950. Let's 1 million flat. Is that okay with Bobby? Is that it's not crossing?
No, actually,
price
no.
target
Take it
yet?
back. I want you to go lower.
No, guess
much
like
lower.
guess like $30.
Yes.
$1. And the answer to this home in Northwest Glendale, this Tudor with cool architecture, 1.2.
Robert,
Who got this one?
that's you.
You.
that
Closest
good?
without
1-0.
going over.
Nice.
You said 1-3.
I said 1-3.
Yeah.
Close enough. Bobby, what were you going to say about the
Oh,
house?
I was just gonna say it looks so. I mean, I don't think this is the house, but when I was doing my podcast, I interviewed a musician who talked about living at a place, and across the street, she had a house that she described as a castle with a red door, and that looked like a castle with a red door.
It does
And like
have
later on, she found
medieval-
out that her neighbor who lived there was Moby.
Oh, that's out Moby.
So I was just,
Who knows
guessing
with him,
maybe that
though,
was
right?
Moby's
Maybe
house.
it was. Well, I thought it was interesting, and maybe you guys have done this before on the Street View on Google Maps. You can go back in time and look at the previous photos
Sure,
of the
yeah.
house. This house had hedges totally covering the front, like these weird like trees with topiary kind of circular tree cuts, and it totally covered the cool architecture of this home. And whoever got it now obviously cut those down.
I
but
feel like it would have been the perfect house if you did like an Elvira in the suburbs series.
Snow White in
You
the
know,
suburbs.
if she, if you were gonna do a thing where she like became domesticated and like had a whole, thing that was she left her scary life behind.
Dita Von Tess, is that who I'm
Dita
thinking
Von
of?
Teese,
Yeah.
Teese, her Architectural Digest cover or whatever was
Modern day
wow.
Elvira.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wowza. Third home in today's California living from Tudor to mid-century. This is a 1961 home in the Wrightwood Estates above Ventura Boulevard. It's a rectangle. From the street, the home is a rectangle. The stone porch leads to geometric patterned wood floors, glass sliders that open to a multi-level
this house is
patio and deck. Yeah. There are 2 bedrooms, 3 baths on the main floor, and the third bed is being used as a family room with a fireplace upstairs. There's also a bonus room that's right now an office, a 2-car garage, and the views here are canyon, hill, mountain, valley, and city, all part of this property's value. So how much is this home south of the
Ooh,
boulevard?
that kitchen needs a redo, but this whole house is pretty.
I think it's a bummer that they redid this house 15 years ago and they took out all of the mid-century details and made it kind of like a spec home a little bit. And they staged it really nicely. But it feels like all of the sort of things that you would want to buy a mid-century house for
1961, yep.
aren't really there.
Are
so
those? That's a boudet. What is that?
a boudet, I think he said. Is that the
A
voudet?
bidet.
A bidet.
Yeah, a bidet.
That's what that little thing
Not
is?
Mike Boudet,
Yep,
the
that's a
host of
bidet.
Sword and Scale. No, it's a bidet.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and stick with 1,000,003 again on this one. I'll lock that in.
I would say it's a little higher than that. I think this house is a little price. I'm trying to find the right spot here. There you go, guys. 1.6. Lock it in.
1613.
I'm going to go right, split in the middle, 1.4.
Oh, come on.
1.45.
You big goober.
That's me, big goober.
The views are amazing. We got 1.6, 1.4, and 1.3.
I'm 1-3.
You're 1.3.
Yeah, he's
1.6.
1-6.
And the answer to this home in Studio City on Wrightwood Drive, not Wrightwood where Lynn is watching.
Good gracious.
Robert! Robert!
Man, too bad this isn't part of the point
The
system
banana
for the
game.
banana.
The banana game.
This is
Nah, this is a freebie. This is a
Stick with
free
me.
little workout for the mind. Doesn't count toward the banana.
wow. Okay, is that all of them, or
We have one more
Ooh,
today.
Great.
It is a 1921 Craftsman in South Pasadena.
I want it.
Yes.
Already, we haven't even seen photos. We want it.
It's a 2-bed, 2-bath.
Oh, he was into it, and
I
then
I still like it.
not so much.
Talk me into it, Sam. Talk me into it.
All right, here, let me help you out. South Pasadena, 2-bed, 2-bath, a loft, a porch, just about 1,000 square feet, and it has a California basement.
Oh, so it doesn't have one.
So,
has
a
it-
place for your kids to live for the rest of their lives.
This isn't Harry Potter.
Not in the basement, like a. Never mind. I don't have kids in my basement.
No.
It's like for
Well,
the,
well now,
Not-
now,
not-
Brady Bunch style. I
now,
guess.
now, Bobby, I think you might.
Can you,
I think you might have. I think you might have kids in your basement. Tell us a little more about your crawl space, as you call it.
it's for kids old enough to crawl.
Ah!
No, it's a California basement, which means it is just enough storage for all the pipes, electrical, etc. Not Andy's version of an Indiana basement.
That's where
certainly not
the
large
first-
enough to store people, Bobby.
I was thinking of like a bedroom, like living
Yeah,
in the
like
mom's
that 70s
basement
show
type thing.
style
Yeah.
basement.
Yeah.
No, certainly not. But the backyard,
I love that backyard.
Yeah.
great for
it's beautiful.
entertaining. This home is primo location for anyone downtown Hollywood, the Valley, all right off that nice little intersection of freeways there. Some find that a positive, others find that a negative. Up to you and your commute. The bathrooms are updated. The backyard has 2 patio covers, a fire pit, a bar, dining area, again,
Wow.
all outside. So you can enjoy your family safely before we're all vaccinated. This home also has, as I mentioned, a California basement. We could do a whole segment about transplants to California. Shocked by the lack of basements here. As I was researching last night, I
Yeah.
guess many of you are very angry that we don't have basements.
Yeah, we're
or perplexed.
apoplectic.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I think South Pasadena is strangely not as expensive as I always think it's going to be. So I'm gonna put this house because it's pretty tiny, even though it does have that basement for all those creepy activities that Midwesterners like. I'm gonna say 700,000. So
Really?
like 695.
Wow.
Ooh. I'm gonna go higher. I think Pasadena is typically not as expensive as other places, but it's getting up there now. So I'm gonna go a little higher. I'm gonna say 830. Locking that in.
Oh yeah. I
Did you lock in?
Andrew
your-
didn't lock his in. No.
I'm locking it in though now.
Okay. Because it gets disqualified if you don't lock it in.
Thank you.
$900,000, guys.
900. Oh, we're all pretty close again. Okay, for this 1,100 square foot home in South Pasadena with a cool shape. Mound Avenue, South Pasadena, California, 875.
But
You got it, really?
that's great.
Finally.
I saw you kind of about to say 8.
I was gonna go somewhere in the 8s. I don't know.
You got it. You got it.
You did great.
Oh,
Why
yes.
why leave fun to find fun?
Because I went over. I said 900. That's
You went
25
over.
over.
It's
so.
Price is Right rules. I know this is your first time on the show, Robert. But
Yes, yes.
You got 2 points already.
And that is California Living for today. Thank you all for playing along. Shrimp Pampa thanks you, and Sammy Lynn is always watching.
All right, we're going to take a break, but when we come back, KTLA 5 Live at 5. We'll check in on the Facebook group. Get your pithy comments in, facebook.com/group/KTLA 5 Live. We'll see you on the other side.
But Robert, can you take my one shot real quick? A reminder, if you are on the internet and watching this video, be nice. That's all.